This has absolutely nothing to do with the video, but last month, a really nice Uber driver let me have this. As a Garfield fan, it's been a long life dream to have one of these suckers, and this one looks goofy. It's funny though, but oh well, beggars can't be choosers.
Oh,
Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to the Jazz Marathon.
originally an entirely different, unrelated game was being developed. Jackrabbit 3, or 3D if you want to be fancy, was the third game of the series, and was being spearheaded by Dean while being coded by Road 3 Games. Don't know who they are? Well, neither do I. Aside from an unrelated store in Socorro, New Mexico, has anybody ever shopped there before? Anyway, they were a video game developing company primarily known for Tyrian, which I never played. Is it any good? World Tree Games were founded by Jason Emery in 1919, but they shut down in 2002. Hey, was it when we're not there yet. It was flowing naturally, even having a story which I'll talk about later, and a 2000 release plan, but unfortunately it seems that the publishers of Jackrabbit 2 were so unhappy with the sales of that game that they flat out refused for Jazz 3D.
And how did it turn out for them? Should have published Jazz 3D.
Epic Mega Games searched for other publishers to no avail, and so the game never happened. All we have is one demo on PC. That one demo I cannot for the life of me get to work.
Is it PC wonderful?
I'm just gonna tell you the story instead. Jazz and his now wife Ever Earlong live in Caritas Castle to rule the planet and have children, but despite nobody telling Jazz to stop wearing that rebel cosplay, which I find hilarious, the game sees Devon successfully snatching the kids away, taking them into an alternate universe using a dimensional machine that used to be the time machine from Jazz 2. This alternate universe turns out to be the third dimension. Haha! And of course, Jazz must venture into the 360-degree world to rescue his children. During the search, Devon uses the kids' dreams against Jazz.
Since the game never went anywhere, the series went dormant until 2002. Ah, god damn it. I knew that you seemed familiar.
Game Titan took up the development while Jack Laco took up publishing for this reboot. They even got creator Cliff Bleszinski to redesign Jazz, even if I got choice words about his design, but one step at a time.
I'm tired. I haven't read this. This is the reboot.
For starters, wow, look at that design. If it doesn't scream Star Fox wearing Star Trek 3 uniform, then I don't know what does.
That's not even from the right movie.
Anyway, Jazz never shuts the fuck up. It's expected in cutscenes, but in game, it's especially grating.
was it.
The game's writing also tries to be funny at several occasions, and let's just say it fails every single time. And I also ask why they do it with Star more specifically with Dark Cell, Faces Defend Cell, and Stormtrooper Turtles versus so odd, even with Dark Cell looks more like the Dark Vader and Dark Helmet at a child.
What? The what? And the what?
The game has you move Jazz with the D-pad. You press A to shoot and B to jump, and press B again to hover. The movable in this game though, not only is it usually delayed when trying to use it, but the duration is pathetic. Weapons can be swapped with the R button, while carrot bombs can be thrown with the L button. I barely use this. Not only does it go in an arc, which makes it awkward as hell, but it's only really best used for like some of the bosses. Jazz speed is still fast, but compared to what speed you could achieve in Jazz 1 and Jazz 2, well, it ends up making Jazz feel odd. He's also really slippery. Combining with jumps that are usually overshot, you will experience a lot of death. The worst of it was when Space City Kawa dropped from this second level down in the dump.
Garfield, save me from this game. Help me.
Silence, you motherfucker.
Ah.
So fuck it. I'm using an unlimited life cheater. I don't care. But I'll try to be more fair. I like that this game has you respawn when you die inside the spikes. It really saves the hassle of going back to the same spot. Sometimes that's not the case, like in level 2 of Chelonia 4 Freaking Lava level, where the level designer decided to take inspiration from Mario 2 The Lost Levels.
You know, the best Mario game to take inspiration from.
Like Jazz 1 and Jazz 2, you are able to get more weapons. This time between worlds you get to buy ammo for weapons you own, using hard-earned cash.
That's neat, but there's just one problem. You can already find them in levels, so you're just wasting cash. Don't bother.
Unlike those two, however, there is only 7 weapons in this game. Jazz 1 and Jazz 2 had 14 weapons combined, which is twice as much as the amount in Jazz GBA.
Pitiful.
But okay, whatever. As long as they made them feel different, deliver different damage and impacts, the bare minimum, then I'm okay with the shrunken weapon list. So, so you're telling me that not only could you only get half of the goddamn weapons, but you also couldn't even make the weapons fun? They all end up feeling like mashing buttons to game.
And the bosses. Also, there is a boss with flip switches to activate the fast engine, but it's also not hard. The button mashing had the weapons, especially during compare bosses. game designed by all of us at Game Titan the way it should be.
It wasn't.
Game Titan would like to take all the hot chicks that work at Starbucks down the street.
I'm aware you guys are sick of me comparing this to the Jazz duology, but here's the thing. If you name a Jazz Jackrabbit, chances are I am going to compare it to the first two games. No ifs, no buts. And this certainly doesn't hold a candle to those games.
In fact, I can say Jazz Jackrabbit GBA not only fails as a reboot with unfunny, forgettable new elements, but it also fails as a game. If this wasn't attached to Jazz Jackrabbit, it would have been mediocre, maybe even But because it is a Jazz Jackrabbit game, it falls flat on its face, with mechanics and gameplay done better the last two times, and Spaz was just here as a cameo. Not even Lori Jackrabbit or ever Earlong appeared. After this game, however, Jazz went into hibernation. So a couple of the people behind the game showed interest in making a new game, but that's all there was, interest. And with Epic Games being far too busy jacking off to Fortnite, focusing all their efforts to Fortnite, I highly doubt Jazz will come back.
But then again, I could be wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the marathon is here, and I thank you all for such a fun ride. As for me, I got a whole month to look forward to. Until then, this was Joseph from Joseph's World, and I'll see you guys later.